Now, where was I? Yes. Hiyori bumps into Kazuma. I go, uh-oh, this ain't good. And then Hiyori thinks to herself, I'm going to die. She pushes past Kazuma, tries to run, but then Kazuma goes, restraint, and she can't move. But wait, Kazuma uses something so Hiyori won't be seen by Bishamon. I go, yes, I like this guy. Let's keep him. Oh, and the whole blighted scene for Yato, and then Hiyori got a chance to feel what it's like. Then Yukine, then the whole ceremony, then finally Yato speaks out towards Yukine. Yukine admits what he did. So intense. Oh man, but it was so good. It felt so good. And then there was that one part where Yukine confronted Bishamon after Yukine came across Kazuma. Blah, 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 blah. That sort of thing. I love Yato and his funny moments. I'm thinking, what else? Yeah. Or when Kazuma had to stop Bishamon from trying to kill Yato while she was blighted and just became out of control. Oh man, he actually saved her there. Any moment with Kazuma is bound to get my heart racing. Or with Yukine, or with Yato, or with anyone. No, just them. But yeah, still awesome. They are so cool. No wonder I love this show. And also we come to our next entry, and it's Seraph of the End. I could do a whole list on Seraph of the End. Okay, first episode, a little, but second, oh man, this is where I finally fall in love with Shinoa. I finally have a girl crush on her. I love how she loves to troll people, but also I love how she has her intelligence and her teasing. They just work together in great harmony. I love how she just explains things. She's got, in the English dub, I know people aren't crazy about the English dub, but her voice sounds so soothing. I think this voice actress, I would love to meet her. She sounds so awesome. But I love how we meet Yoichi. And then I realize, my wish came true. There is another Eren and Jean out there. And it's you and Kamizuki. Yes! I guess God must have heard my prayers. But anyway, the whole rivalry between you and Kamizuki was bound to make me get butterflies. And also my heart racing. And anything between the Shinoa squad, sparks flying in my stomach, in my heart, everywhere else. It's crazy. And also how you spoke against the vampire who taunted Mitsuba during that one episode where they all went missions and they saved the livestock children. How amazing. Let's see. Oh, and how about when they all faced Crowley while on the road? Oh my god, I love the way they just got out of the car before Crowley could send that car flying. The way they just all fell out in sync, and I'm like, how do they do that? It was like falling out of a plane, but not really. But yes. I also love how you recognize the noble vampire in Crowley. I love how he just grips onto Kamizuki's hand on the shaft, saying, "No, don't stop. He's a noble. He's one of the nobles." Because who else wears white and that sort of thing? And how they were going to be ready to face the three vampires, but the three vampires went away. Oh, and there was that other next episode where the Shinoa squad finally arrives and they go into battle against the vampires. I love the part where Yu goes in first and then Kamizuki follows and they slay those vampires. And then they just put away their weapons. I was like, you boys are awesome. That's what I was thinking. And I love how Shinoa has her moments. Oh man, she is just hilarious. I love the rivalry between Yu and Kamizuki. And the reunion between Yu and Mika, I was like, oh man, they finally found each other. Mika is alive, but he's a vampire. Oh no, the vampires are gonna take down Yu's friends. It's just like with their family all over again. I'm like, ah. Or when Yoichi got possessed by his own demon gear. Jeez, that was crazy. It was amazing how he finally got out of there. And, yeah. Sorry, I'm talking too much. Okay, I gotta take a breath. And then came the first episode of the second season, or the second part of Seraph of the End. Oh my god. Oh my god. I thought I was gonna throw up. The whole torture scene. Please don't remind me of that. Please don't remind me of that. Ugh. I was just watching how Yu was facing off against Kareto Haragi, and then trying to face off against Shinya, but failed. But also, he tried his best. But then they mentioned the whole vampire spy thing. I go, what? What vampire spy? Speak out. I demand an answer about this. Then Kareto's like, bring him in. And he goes in. I go, what's going on? Why is this happening? And then Yu was looking around, and there was this glass here. And then there was these figures. And I go, what is this? What's going on? Then the lights come on, and you could see who it is. I go, oh my god. And then Yu's like, what? And then you could see Yoichi, Kamizuki, tied up. They don't have their weapons with them. Their feet are shackled. They are seated in the chairs. They are bound and gagged. I go, oh my god. Oh my god. And you can hear their muffled, what they're saying is muffled. They're like, I go, oh my god. I don't know. When I see bound and gagged like that, I'm just thinking, oh man. And my heart was racing. I was just trying my best not to watch. And Yu was so shocked. He goes, Kamizuki, Yoichi. No response. And Yu turns to Kareto. What have you done with them? And then Kareto goes, I interrogated them. And he threatens Yu, like, if you don't tell the truth, they're gonna die. And Yu's like, you're insane. And Kareto goes, let's start with your interview. As if nothing occurred. I go, how can you start this whole interview when I'm seeing this shit? How can you actually talk about this? And he talks to you about it, and you just look shocked, like, what? What do you mean? I don't know anything about that. But Kareto thinks he's lying. I go, you bastard, don't you dare. And Kareto says in the microphone, where the speakers are in there, saying, do it. I go, no, don't. Please not Kamizuki. He hurts Kamizuki. Oh man, the way the soldier just takes the freaking dagger, they don't show it in the anime, but they do show it in the manga, and just pierced him right in the shoulder. I'm like, oh my god! And you can hear Kamizuki's muffled scream. It was like, I go, oh my god! Just thinking about this just makes me want to hurl. And Yu was like, stop it. I go, please, he doesn't know anything. He doesn't know about the whole Seraph gene or anything else. Please, he's telling the freaking truth. And then Kareto's like, answer truthfully. And Yu's like, I don't know what you're talking about. He's like, just leave him alone, okay? Leave his friends alone, please. Then Kareto says in the microphone again towards the other soldier and says, the next one. I go, no, not Yoichi. Please not Yoichi. I beg of you, please. In the name of all things that are good, please don't hurt Yoichi. That's what my mind was. I was like, no. But no. The soldier took his dagger, did the same thing to Yoichi, and Yoichi was like, I go, I was like, oh my god. And then after all that, Kareto offers you to become his subordinate because Gurren's not good enough. Jerkass. Then Yu's like silent for a moment, and it's like a moment of suspense. I'm like, Yu, just say no. But then Yu said, let Yoichi and Kamisaki go right now. I go, you're serious? Then Kureto's like, I knew he was going to say that. Then he turns to his lieutenant, who nodded and just speaks into the microphone and says, we're all done here. Like, you can let go of them now. And they release Yoichi and Kamisaki from the bounds and the gags and the shackles. Oh man, the way they collapsed to the ground. They were like, oh, like, it's over. I go, yeah, it's over. And then I'm like, somebody take down that bastard. Somebody take down that bastard. Kareto Haragi, he is so going down for this. He's so going down. He is going to die. He is going to die. I am going to make sure he falls. He falls apart. I'm like, I can't believe that was the most excruciating thing of my entire life. I could go on and name a few, but I'm not going to rant all day. There was just so many parts in Seraph of the End that just gets my heart racing. I could talk all day about it. I could freaking talk all day about the whole torture scene. Oh my god. I did that before. But anyway. Holy shit. Poor Yoichi and Kamisaki. I was like, Kareto, they had nothing to do with this. And I beg of you, in the name of all things that are decent and good, please don't pull them into this. Part of me was feeling all... like, part of me was feeling aroused, but then the other part of me was like, what am I thinking of this? This is bad. But then part of me had a little bit of the Joker from the Batman within me. Just one bad day. The killing joke. This, that, and that. It's like, why haven't those two snapped? After that, why haven't they snapped? Why can't they get their revenge against that bastard? Kamisaki better get his revenge against Kareto because of all the shit of what happened to poor Mayahiru. No, not Mayahiru, Miraha. That's it. But also Mayahiru. It wasn't Gurren, it was also Kareto's fault. He was the one that pulled the freaking trigger. I'm hyperveiling. I need a paper bag. I need a paper bag now. Okay. I am telling you, I could go all day, but the Shinoa squad are stuck in my head, making my heart racing. Also, Narumi comes into the view, and then I go in even more insanity. I'm telling you, all of this, I could go all day. I could go all freaking day, and I'm not gonna get tired of it. But I am. Because I guess I've been ranting all day and I've been making all of this all so you can hear, and I was just wondering, before I end this video, what were your top 10 heart-racing moments in anime? What were the smallest, or maybe there were the hugest ones that just made you go, oh man. You got any others? If I had another list, I could make a part 2, or maybe make another whatever. I don't know if there is going to be a part 2. But anyway, thank you so much for listening and watching. I will see you all next time. Thank you. Bye!